Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, happy Friday! I hope you are ready for an incredible day and an amazing weekend. And if you're taking on our gratitude challenge, how's day 2 going? Did you write down your gratitudes yet? If you did, awesome. If you didn't, that's okay. Write down 10 things you are grateful for. Don't repeat any of them that you did yesterday, and you still have day 3 and 4 of a challenge left. But I can't wait to see your gratitudes. Make sure you post them on social media and share them with me at Jonesin4. All right, but that's not today's focus of this episode. And I know 2 days ago we gave you another challenge of comparing. And we talked about a whole bunch of different things this week. And so today's topic is I invite you to reflect on this last week. How did this week go for you? Did it go the way you were hoping it would go? Or did it not quite go that way? Did it go a little sideways, or did it go a lot sideways? How did it go? Now, as you are reflecting on this week, try not to judge yourself or belittle yourself if it didn't quite go the way you wanted, or a lot the way you did not want it to go. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just let's look at it and learn and grow from it. How did it go? Okay, so take some time, reflect on it. If you want to just journal, like how was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then today, Friday. How was it? What were things that you can improve on? Most of us can think of those pretty easily. What are some things that we could have done better? Write those down. And then, here's something we struggle with. What are some things that went well? Either the way you hoped or better than you hoped. What are some things that went well? Or even if it wasn't quite the way you wanted it to go, but it was still a positive, write them down. For many of us, myself included with this, we are really easy to find things that didn't go well and that we could improve or do better with. But yet we don't look at or see, and definitely don't celebrate, the things we do well, or the things that went well. What are those positives? So my hope and goal with this, and with this podcast, is to help you reflect on this last week, to see, hey, what didn't go so well, what could we do better, and what did go well, so you can celebrate it, so you can embrace it. And celebration doesn't have to be you throw a big party. It could just be you taking the moments to appreciate the beautiful things that happened this week. Because so many times we take them for granted and just blow past them. I know I'm really guilty of that, and I'm working hard at trying to celebrate more. Right? And the celebration is me just appreciating, savoring, or being grateful for it. Take a couple moments of being grateful, let that love fill my heart. Because I noticed when I do that more often, when I allow myself to be filled with that love, that light, and go, hey, this was awesome, this was really good, I'm happier, I experience more joy, and more of those amazing things happen. It's crazy. It's like what we focus on is what we get more of. Like I talk about with the algorithm, right? Social media has an algorithm. Life has its algorithm. I talked about this multiple ways and multiple times in multiple ways. That what are you focused on? Well, if I'm focused on, oh, this didn't go well and I could do better with this, or I failed and now I'm a failure, it's only going to lead downward. It's only going to spiral us into the depths of darkness and despair and frustration, irritation. And I get it. I lived there for years, and I still sadly visit it at points, and I work hard not to. But I'm just being open and honest. Even the Prince of Positivity, I still struggle with it at times. But what happens when we focus on the positives, the good, the beautiful, the celebrations? It's not that we're ignoring, we're not talking toxic positivity. It's not that we're ignoring the bad things. No, we're looking at them and learning and growing. But we also look at the positives. What are the good things, the things that are going well and going in the right direction? Let's look at those, celebrate those, and embrace the beautiful energy, and keep an eye out for more of them. So I invite you to reflect on this last week. How did it go? What was the really good? What were the okays? What were the not so goods? And what can you do to change those not so goods into goods or betters for next week or for future circumstances or times when they come up. And how can you celebrate those good moments, those wins, big or small? How are you going to celebrate them? And not just how, actually celebrate them. You can do this. You got this. Let's focus on the good, the positives, addressing the negatives, and learning and growing from them and moving forward with those lessons, and continue to celebrate the growth that we have had on our journey and we are going to have. You got this. You're not alone. You have me and the Energizer family by your side. So I invite you to take some time. It doesn't have to be long. Maybe 5 minutes. Reflect on this last week. Learn, grow, and celebrate. All right, that's all I got. Thank you for hopping in, joining me in this short, sweet episode. I want to give you some time to reflect. All right, keep rocking it. Have an awesome weekend. And until next time, I will catch you later. Do you know that we put together a variety of events, retreats, and experiences, all aimed at helping you step into your light and shine bright? Well, if not, now you know. We do things like a winter yoga retreat, meditation experience, Crush and Conquer, where we build courage and confidence. Even we have one-day events, all aimed to help you shine bright. Well, if you are curious and want to learn more about the cool events we have, just check out our website. We are jonesin4.com. So we are, WEARE, Jonesin4, JONESINFOR.com. We are jonesin4.com, and check out the amazing events. Katie and I would love to see you at one of them, or all of them, right? And they're cool because we have stuff that's big, 150 plus people, down to 4 to 12. Nice intimate setting. So if that interests you and you want to come hang out and step into your light even more, make sure you go to wearejonesin4.com. All right, thank you so much and have an awesome day.